the Miimoto or whatever. Which all you do is, like, you run your Mii around and shit, but I think it's cool. I mean, they're going in the right direction. Finally, like, I think that Nintendo finally is kind of getting out of the... Get up there, Link. Ball. Like, that bat ain't worth your life. But, no, it'll be cool. It'll be cool one way or the other to see what Nintendo has to do. Because this could save Nintendo as a company. Yes, yeah, Red Ring of Death, PS3, no friendly chat software problems. Yep, you got it right. Well, and not only that, you had the problem with both of the, You had a problem with both of the Xbox One and the PS4 had really bad releases. Like, their firmware didn't work right when it first came out. Like, a lot of the drivers were all broken. Which I found hilarious. Like, Xbox One was like, it's gonna be the greatest system ever! And then, like, it didn't fucking work right. A long time. Flammable! Lantern strictly prohibited. Oh, this must be that guy's bomb shop. Yeah, that was one of the funniest things I think happened in the entire, Like, I remember the PlayStation 4 came out with a video, it was how to share games on the PS4. And it was like, two executives, and they're like, can I borrow that game? Sure. And they handed the game, and they both looked at the camera. It was like, it came out like 2 days after the X1 said you couldn't share games. And it was one of the funniest damn things I had ever seen in my life. Get up there, Link. Link, please. Link, please. Like, can we share games? Here. Jesus Christmas. Like I said, like you said too, all consoles have their problems, and I think that unfortunately, I think that some of them had a little more than others. But you know the Wii, though? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The cool thing about the Wii U, in my opinion, is that the Wii U hasn't had a whole lot of problems. Like, in general. Like, it's generally been one of the better release systems for a long time. Oh, good. As romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here. I'm getting out. Oh, thanks, bitch. Edna! You bitch! I'll buy bomb guy's house. Sucks to be you, I guess. Sorry. I decided for someone's house to find the tears of light, but how the cookie crumbles, right? Okay, 3 more. Go up here, because I think they can be in the other areas too. Graveyard. Death Mountain. See if there's anything in Death Mountain I can grab. Oh, there's a spirit up there, though. Oh, it's a go-around, I think. That's impassable. Get up. I can get you. I do want to go. What about the stand guard? The ladder is destroyed. The door... Humans will come up. The elders who has problems with humans can... You could ask is a better suffering a sake of pride. I was right, there are some up here. The problem is there's too many people in the world recreating shit that isn't... Yeah, that's true too. My other thing I do is like filmmaking, and it makes me sick to see how many like fucking the same film is getting remade every year. I think a lot of that comes from like video games doing the same thing, you know? And it's sucky. Like you're seeing a lot of the same games come out over and over again. Like Mario 3D World for this system was basically just Mario 64 with some other stuff in it, you know? Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. I mean, if it's fine if they want to do that, but I mean, they need to come out with some new content too. Ooh, I hear a song of healing. Hold the phone. Ah, there it is. Spider-Man. Oh god, yeah. That's really true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just wish they would stop. Like, they need to just calm down with some of these remakes and shit. It's like, you know... It's like Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four has been out for, like... Oh, God, it's so dumb. So bad. They made... Yeah, they made... this is ridiculous. There we go. With a twist. Based off a kid's movie. I don't know. They need to just get over themselves. Well, and everyone's so afraid to make new content, too. Because, like, it doesn't help that you get people that basically, like, they get a new idea and they're like, that's stupid! Get it out of here! It ain't gonna make money! Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Then the people who have good ideas get pushed under the rug for, like, shit like that. The Oz, yeah. Take sword in hand and find me. Bye! Bye, Link. I mean, guy that, well, it might not be Link or not. What the fuck just happened? I had a freak out, is what just happened. Wait, what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Really? This goes all the way down here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite movies of the last few years is called Lawless. I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's based on the moonshine industry in Jefferson County back in the 20s, and it's really good. But it was basically an original idea. It's got Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, and the guy that was in the newest Planet of the Apes. And it's really good. It's actually, it deserved way more than it got. No, yeah, well, exactly. Well, because you don't have to buy the rights to the movie. Why would you have to? You know? It's like, cool, you now own... Oh, no. We're gonna get this group first. Get these kids together. Oh, he's in his own little paddock. Right? What are you doing over there? Yeah, they remade The Longest Yard. I mean, it's just like they're not doing anything original anymore, and it's becoming a problem with me. Oh, well, there I went. Yeah, they're gonna remake. They're doing another remake of Dukes of Hazzard too. Suppose it isn't like that. Damn it, get me over. I know how to do that too. The remake of 21 Jump Street wasn't terrible. It was okay. 22 Jump Street was better in my opinion. Damn consoles though. For control, yeah, it doesn't help. I'm not really very good at controlling Link. Good thing those Steam vents don't cause me any pain, because good lord. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, let's see. I'm trying to think of other things they've remade recently that were just all sorts of terrible. Getting that one out of the way first. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, there's so many remakes, but they don't. It's the movies that had original ideas that don't get any acclaim, and that's what pisses me off. Like, oh my god, they remade this movie from like a million years ago. We need to go see it 8 times. No, fuck off. You don't need to go see it 8 times. I thought the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory wasn't terrible. I'm one of the only people that actually likes that movie. I swear. Oh, I see where I need to go. But a lot of, you know the thing with some of the remakes, though, I'll say this. I'll give some of the remakes a little bit of credit. Why do I stand guard at the dead end at the bottom of the cliff like this? Wait a second. Are they tucking me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Some of them are okay. Like, some of the remakes are okay. Some of them don't need to exist. I mean, I can, like, some of them it's like, okay, well, you know, they're doing well with the source material, you know, it's okay, but some of them really don't need, what, wait, what? How? Why? Longest Yard. You know what's funny? I don't know if I've seen the Longest Yard all the way through. Those things is over here. One more to go, guys. You teach me. You broke mine. I remember watching one movie in school. I remember watching Remember the Titans and I cried. That was really sad. I'm not even like really into football that much. Alright, what must I do? Go up here maybe? Oh yeah. I watched them. They're doing a remake of Mighty Ducks too. I remember hearing about that recently, and my friend was really pissed about that. Warcraft, I'm hoping is good. I need to go see it. You know those movies I have to go see in theaters. I have to say. Oh, it's another thermal. And once again, the worst possible place. I suppose the path is impossible now. They remade the Ocean. Yeah, well, I mean, I hate to say it, but the Ocean series was kind of okay in the first place. Like, they weren't terrible. But, like, the first ones are kind of campy and